Next up, we have Andrew from Nuwork, so not the US state, Nuwork. Effective and fast hiring of entry-level talent. Give it up for Andrew and Nuwork.
Hello, everyone. My company makes entry-level hiring fast and effective. We all deal with recruitment every once in a while. But let's look at recruitment at scale. Starbucks. This is a company spending more than 3.4 million hours each year on entry-level hiring. And you know what? It's super inefficient. On one end, we have recruiters that are spending 70% of their time on manual tasks. On the other hand, we have applicants. Up to 80% fail to fill in their applications. As a recruiter, I was really frustrated with the process of first round of screening because I had to waste 1,600 minutes, which by the way is 28 hours on the first round of screening. And I knew that this could not last forever. So as a result, me and my team started working on a solution that would make us recruiters more efficient. And now, I'd like to bring to you Nuwork. We created a system that lines up the right candidate to the employer, and instead of wasting 28 hours, you only need 10 minutes. In practice, this is a recruitment SaaS where the recruiter generates a special link or QR code for easy application, and the applicant can apply 24/7, get immediate feedback within an hour, and also, it takes only 58 seconds for the applicant. Our service obtainable market amounts to $900 million and tends to grow. This is HR software where there's a high staff turnover environment. In the following 12 months, we plan to reach $65,000 on MRR and to expand to neighboring countries. We have a subscription model, monthly, annually, and also we provide HR branding features. On average, we have $710 per one client. We are better than our competitors. Why? Because from the very beginning, we created a flexible system that is easily adaptable to any HR process with high staff turnover rates in food service and retail chains. We already have traction. We have 2 paying clients only after release in August, also 2 planned pilots with well-known companies like McDonald's and also a local retail chain. Plus, we are negotiating on possible pilots in the US to prove the scalability of our model. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm glad to announce that we are starting a national launch with Shell petrol station in October. Plus, we don't forget about social impact. Together with Taras Shevchenko University, in November, we'll be creating a job platform for their students, easily to apply to the employers that are working with the university. We are a team of HRs with 30 years of experience together. Here at the IT Arena, we are searching for seed investments and also strategic partnerships. Thanks.
Wow, that was literally on the second 3 minutes. So jury, what questions do you have for Andrew?
Can you tell us a little more about the pilot project with Shell?
Yes.
How long is it? What are you going to accomplish, and so on?
Thank you for the question. I prepared a special graphic just to explain how it looks like. So,
This is called pitch hacking.
imagine we have a territory where there's lots of different outlets within some territory. We have different locations, and also we have different recruiters in charge of the process. So here, the red square is the HR BP. This is the person that is in charge of the HR process within their organization. The black square is the recruiter in charge of a particular location. And the that red thing you see over there, that's manager access in our system, and this is how our pricing model is built. Every month, we get paid for the accesses to the whole system.
Thanks. Could you be very briefly explaining the use case once more, because it's like a chatbot interaction for the application?
Yes. We have a profile of our client. This is...
Why don't you have a slide ready for this?
Sorry? Damn, that was good. Yeah. I thought I would say it. Okay. So yeah, so the clients we're currently approaching to, these are mainly clients from the food service and retail chains or employment agencies that are servicing these kinds of clients. First of all, they have high staff turnover rate, more than 70%. Second, they have at least 3 outlets within one city and at least have 5 open entry-level job positions monthly. This is the profile of our client. As soon as we qualify him as this, we approach him and start working.
For the clients that you've approached that have said no, they're not interested, why have they said no?
Because currently, like there are some clients that cannot generate traffic yet, and they are used to outreaching. That's like their whole recruitment process is based on outreach. This is in those cases, yes, we cannot help because we work with internal traffic coming to our funnel of recruitment.
Will you ever get to the point where
of
you
course,
can actually provide that?
Yes. For that, I think the best use case will be automated voice chatbots.
Did you have some kind of data log regarding retention rate? I mean, how many employees you have hired through this platform that they stay in the company, so it was a good shot, or did they leave?
Yes. As we launched in late August, we still do not have enough data to show the retainment. Yeah, we can say that they are still working, but we cannot forecast how long will they work.
Hi. Really like the presentation. Good pitch.
Thanks.
Can you elaborate a little bit more about your differentiation and how much it is based in technology?
Okay. So what the current solutions are providing, like if we take Apploy. Apploy is basically like an SMB solution where like they provide a software and the employer has to just figure out how to put candidates in there and so on and so forth. So it's just for kind of structurizing the process of the manager. And there's lots of manager work inside this process. So if we take, for example, Hire Me, this is more like a marketplace. And there's a risk for the employers that are registering there that their candidates potentially can switch to another job within the whole system. And also there's a solution, Jibe. It's like very like costly on one end, and on the other it takes a lot of time to integrate inside the system. Nuwork is a very light system and it easily kind of applies to any kinds of business processes inside an HR department. So like it only takes 1 hour for the recruiter to start already working with the virtual recruiter.
Okay, we have time for one more short question.
How many clients do you need to break even, and which markets are you targeting?
Okay, currently we're targeting for the neighboring countries, for example, like Poland, because we are very close in terms of the problems that appear with employment. Regarding the clients, to break even, we need about 50 clients.
Okay, thank you, Andrew. Good luck.
Thank you.